Wait a minute. We don't have any giants. What the freak?
I'll give it to you, no interruption. And you're home, oh, on the phone.
Hey, what's up guys, SJ here, back with another awesome video, and today, as you can see, we're going to be on our Townhall 8 farming account, which is also our main account. So, yeah, very excited for that, and the reason I'm covering my Townhall 8 account today is because I haven't, really done a Townhall 8 episode in a while, I've realized. So, I'm just like, yeah, why don't I make one? And since I also have a lot of time for videos right now, because this week's spring break, but no promises. My parents, as you know, aren't respectful at all of YouTube, so we'll see how that turns out. And also, I'm fairly pissed off right now because I just had like 30 minutes of recording. It turns out my screen wasn't freaking recording, so I'm just like, oh my god. But I'm re-recording it, and it's gonna be fun. I had to use all my gems to gem up my troops, but that's all good. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and dive right in. So, why don't we just start off by me showing you guys an attack log of how I was doing. Before I get into attack, I just want to show you guys how I've been doing on loot recently. I've been doing fairly good. From this point on, Alan G. Phillips is when I started to be a little bit more active, and I started raiding and doing farming a little more and going for the loot instead of trophies. As you can see in this store, I got like 200k of each, 200k of each. This one was kind of failed. Don't know what happened there. This one was also kind of failed, but he did offer some loot. In the case of Scotty, I think this is the guy that offered like 300k of each resource, but I kind of didn't do so hot there, but I did get a decent amount. Case of Opor, I did get his elixir. He did have a good amount of gold also, but I failed to get that because my troops were being stupid. The last two raids, let's just go ahead and watch the second to most recent raid, if that's a phrase or word that makes any sense. So, right here, I went ahead and used the Barbarian Archer Goblin strategy. There was a name for that, and it did come up with a name. It's just, oh, Barblin. Ha! So clever. Barblin, yeah. Or Barchlin. Whatever. Barchlin, yeah, that's better. So, with the Barchlin strategy, yeah, I went ahead and raided him just all over. What I do is basically I spread the barbs all around the base, get the defense to focus on there, and then the archers are in the back, taking out the defenses, hopefully. And then what's supposed to happen is the goblins go in towards the base and take out all the resources. This is a really, really cheap and effective farming strategy. You guys should all try it out. Better than Barch, in my opinion. But, yeah, so that's just what's happening here. And yeah, this raid was successful. I got a good amount of each resource, 200k of each. So yeah, that was pretty decent. Yeah, so that's how the first raid went. And this raid right here that I did against Nizar 29 is a raid which I was supposed to raid for you guys this episode, but whatever. I'm just gonna re-show you guys this. So I just did this raid. I went ahead and did this raid because, he had a good amount of each resource. His defenses weren't too high-leveled, so I'm like, you know what, let's just go ahead and take this guy on. His buildings were fairly sparse, which kind of scared me, but he did have an air defense, like, right outside here, so I'm just like, you know what, let's just go ahead and get this guy. I dropped a heal spell right here, got all the giants, and also destroyed that builder's hut, which was on the north. I just don't get why people put buildings, like, in the range of where there is no defense. It's kind of stupid. People, I guess, from lower levels still think that people don't check for those, but, like, people will. And those are just easier places for people to draw out your clan troops. That's also one thing I mentioned in my base review. But, yeah, that's that. In the point, my giants were kind of dying out, so I put a heal spell, which none of the giants were, like, even close to being in, and as you can see, my giants, like, all died out, which is so stupid. All of them just died out, and, but, I had minions in the center, that did a good deal amount of work, and the air bomb right there decides to destroy all my poor little minion fellows, so that's sad. I also had 3 balloons in the clan castle, which is, okay. And then, so, right here, I could have gotten the freaking, wait, let's pause right. So, at this point, I got the good amount of gold, so I was pretty satisfied. I could have gotten the remaining 162 elixir had this healer not been so stupid. So watch this. So right here, the wizards are here, about to die. Actually, a good amount of herd already died. This freaking giant, the healer is healing right now, is full health. If the healer had just changed turns and went to these 3 wizards, they would have... Look at this healer just shooting this full health giant. So stupid. The healer's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna hovercraft, so... hover over there, and that kind of prevented me. I wish the healer was being a little more smart. After the new update, troops are being more stupid. I don't know if the Supercell did that on purpose to balance out the defense and the attacks, but I don't know. Troops are just so stupid after the freaking update, so that's that. CB820 says hello for all of you guys right there. Alright, so next to what's been happening in the case of upgrades, because since I'm farming, I hopefully have some upgrades, right? So, I actually do. And before you guys start yelling at me for upgrading my goblin, because an overwhelming amount of you guys want me to upgrade my raid spell, I actually did. As you can see, my raid spell is at level 4, and it's, you know, it says level 5 because it's telling me to upgrade to level 5, but wait, this is my lightning spell, how stupid. Okay, so my raid spell, yeah, so I got my raid spell to level 4, which is awesome. And then, thanks to all the loot, I also was able to get my goblin, which I am upgrading, and it's... Wait, am I upgrading my goblin? Yeah, I am. Okay, so my goblin is getting upgraded. It should finish in 2 days and 17 hours, so that there's a good amount of time for that. Hopefully, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, this should finish by the time... Next time I film an episode on this account. Next, some better upgrades, which I am behind on. I should have done these earlier before I upgraded Townhall 8, but as you can see right here, I'm getting my wizard tower up to level 4, and my freaking neighbors are making so much noise. I hate them. Okay, so yeah, there's a level 4 wizard tower getting up to level 5, which is nice, and an awesome thing that happened is I got a good amount of dark elixir, and down here at gold 3, no one tries to go for your dark elixir, so I got a good amount of that. I also only use minions, which take up like no dark elixir, so I'm getting my Bard King up to level 3, which should have occurred way before, but I trophy pushed a little too fast, but that's all cool. We did have some fun trophy pushing. Let's go ahead and remove this obstacle right there, and let's just go ahead and collect all of our pumps. Yeah, dark elixir pump. In the future, I'm gonna try to get this dark elixir drill. I'm gonna max these out. That's gonna be my goal. I'm definitely gonna be dark elixir farming in the future. I'm making a dark elixir base pretty soon, so that's gonna be great for all that. I'm also gonna get golems and all that kind of stuff. So that's just in the future, though. So don't get too hyped yet, but I eventually am. So yeah, I think what's left is me just finding the raid, and hopefully we get some good loot on the way. So let's just go ahead and find a raid for you guys. Okay guys, so we are finally back with the raid. That actually took a while. I was about to fall asleep, so yeah. We were raiding this Chinese guy, which seems like he hasn't been on for a while, and this guy definitely isn't going to be the easiest raid I do, but this guy has some good loot, so we're just going to go ahead and risk it. Alright, we're going to let this bard go through. Wait a minute. We don't have any giants. What the freak? That is the... Okay, we're just gonna have to do. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's all cool then. Okay, we're gonna raid from here. Okay, whatever. Just calm down. We can do this. So, we're gonna put our wizards here. Dumbest thing ever. Why did I not train any giants, and how the heck did it turn into wizards? But we're gonna go ahead, put down our minions all right there. Even though there are air defenses, I'm gonna have to just risk everything. Put a rage right here. Put my remainder of wizards. Oh man, this kind of sucks, but I think we can do this, guys. And no wonder it costs so much. Let's go ahead and put this in the center. Put a heal in the center. Come on, wizards. Giants can't back you up today, but okay, good thing. So these guys are gonna go around the base, hopefully, and get all the pumps on the outer area. Actually, wizard strategy is actually really smart. Come on, healer, there you go. Healer is actually being smart for a change. Isn't that awesome? Okay, come on, get their air defense. There we go. Okay, healer is barely surviving. Luckily, air bombs can no longer kill healers, so that is nice. Minions, I wish you could direct where your troops went, but again, that kind of wouldn't be fun at all. I mean, that wouldn't be fair to defenses, but yeah, okay, awesome. Okay, so we don't have giants, but we did this. We did this, guys. And, yeah, we got all the loot. I'm just gonna let them get the remainder of the loot, even though we kind of... yeah, let's just get the remainder of the elixir. I wish you could speed up live raids, but yeah, I'm just gonna let this raid play out. Come on, healer. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna reach this pump. Come on, there you go. There you go. Alright, so they got that Archer Tower in one blow, they got the Tesla in one blow, alright. So they got that elixir pump. Looks like it is a 3-star, but yeah, let's just get the 3-star because I'm actually low on trophies, and I just want to have a safe, firm hold on gold 3, so I'm just gonna let it become a 3-star. With 25 seconds left in the raid, and we got a 3-star. And a good amount of each resource, 300k gold and 218k elixir. So that is an awesome raid in my opinion. And also, thank you so much for everybody who just what's that called? Donating me troops. And Beast106, SJ, this is awesome. Yeah, Beast106, props to you. Thank you so much. I will talk to you a little later once I'm done with this recording. And a message to my clanmates, if you're watching this, you can see the reason I sometimes don't really, answer your messages, probably because I'm recording and all that stuff. But, yeah, that's that, guys. I think that was a pretty good attack gameplay. Definitely worth my gems and stuff, but let's just go ahead and tramp troops, and let's not be stupid this time. Actually train up giants. You guys saw that, so we actually train up giants this time, so that's great. Let's go ahead and get this wall breaker and this barb right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and fill this up with some minions, and let's go ahead and train up some spells. It is a pain in the butt when you forget to train up spells, and you just have to go back and wait like an hour and a half in my case, but all that kind of stuff. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I think that concludes the episode for today. This was SJ. I also want to give a special thanks to all the support you guys have been showing me recently. I just think it's crazy. Special thanks to all of you guys for that. And also, before I conclude, I just want to mention that a lot of you guys said you would rather have 60 frames Clash of Clans videos and sacrifice a little bit of audio, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. From now on, all my Clash of Clans gameplay is going to be in 60 frames per second. YouTube doesn't detect that in some cases for some reason. I looked that up, and it doesn't say 60 after the 1080 and the 720, but it is going to all be in 60 FPS, and be sure to leave a like for that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This was SJ, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. That was the weirdest voice I've ever made. Peace.